right now, as you're watching this, someone is watching you too. Your phone is listening, your computer is tracking, your smart TV is recording. Every search, every click, every conversation near a microphone, it's all being collected, stored, analyzed. And here's the terrifying part. You gave them permission. 75 years ago, a dying man wrote a book that wasn't fiction. It was a warning. George Orwell's 1984 wasn't meant to be a story. It was meant to be a prophecy. And we're living in it. What if I told you that everything Orwell described, the surveillance, the mind control, the erasure of truth, isn't just happening? It's already here. And you might not even realize it. Stay with me, because in the next 15 minutes, I'm going to show you why this book should terrify you, why it's more relevant in 2024 America than ever before, and most importantly, why you need to read it before it's too late. This is 1984.
Let me paint you a picture of hell. Imagine a world where the government watches your every move, where cameras are in every room, where microphones pick up whispers, where even your thoughts aren't safe. This is the world of Winston Smith, the protagonist of Orwell's masterpiece. He lives in Oceania, one of 3 totalitarian superstates that divided the world. Oceania isn't a country, it's a prison. The year is 1984. But here's the thing. Orwell wrote this in 1949. He was dying of tuberculosis, racing against time to finish what would become the most important political novel ever written. Orwell wasn't making stuff up. He'd seen totalitarianism firsthand, fought against fascism in Spain, witnessed Stalin's purges, watched propaganda destroy truth. He knew where this path led, and he tried to warn us. The book explores themes of mass surveillance, totalitarianism, censorship, and the manipulation of truth. It shows a society where the government, called the party, controls everything. What you see, what you hear, what you believe, what you remember. But here's what makes it terrifying. Orwell got it right.
Let me take you inside this nightmare. In Oceania, there are 3 classes of people. The inner party, the rulers, less than 2% of the population. They live in luxury. They have power. They can turn off the telescreens. Then there's the outer party, people like Winston, middle-class bureaucrats who do the party's dirty work. They're watched every second of every day. And then there are the proles, the proletariat, the masses, 85% of the population. They live in poverty, but here's the twisted part. The party doesn't really care about them. They're kept distracted with cheap entertainment, lottery tickets, and nonsense. Sound familiar? Winston works at the Ministry of Truth. The name is ironic. His job? To rewrite history. Literally. Now let's talk about the most chilling part of 1984. Big Brother is watching you. You've seen this phrase, it's everywhere. But in Orwell's world, it's not a metaphor. It's literal. Big Brother is the face of the party. His image is on posters everywhere. Those eyes, they follow you. And the message is clear. You are being watched. But here's the thing that keeps me up at night. Big Brother might not even exist. He could be dead. He could be a fiction. It doesn't matter, because the party exists. The surveillance exists. The control exists. In Winston's world, there are telescreens in every apartment. They can't be turned off. They broadcast propaganda constantly. But they also watch. They see everything. They hear everything. The thought police monitor every word, every action, every facial expression. Show the wrong emotion at the wrong time? That's face crime. Think the wrong thought? That's thought crime. And thought crime doesn't just lead to prison.
it leads to vaporization. You're erased. Not just killed, unmade. Every record of your existence is destroyed. It's like you were never born. The scariest part? In Oceania, there is no privacy. There is no freedom. There is only the party. And if you think this is just fiction, you're not paying attention.
Let's talk about you, right now, in America, 2024. You carry a tracking device in your pocket. It listens to your conversations. It knows where you go, who you talk to, what you buy, what you watch, what you think about. And you voluntarily carry it. You voluntarily give it permission to track you. Compared to the surveillance state described in 1984, today, confessions obtained by force have been replaced by voluntary disclosure. Orwell imagined a government forcing surveillance on people. We chose it. We welcomed it. We pay for it. Your smart TV watches you. Your Alexa records you. Your Ring doorbell films your neighbors. Facebook knows your political views better than you do. Google knows what you're afraid of. Amazon knows what you're ashamed of.
Here's what Orwell understood that most people don't. Totalitarianism doesn't arrive with tanks in the streets. It arrives slowly, quietly, with small compromises, with for your safety, with it's just temporary, with you have nothing to hide. It arrives when you trade freedom for convenience, when you accept surveillance for security, when you let others decide what's true because it's easier than thinking for yourself. The main point in 1984 revolves around the dangers of totalitarianism and the suppression of individual freedom. But here's the brutal truth. We're allowing it. Not because we're stupid, not because we're evil, but because it's comfortable, because it's easy, because we tell ourselves it can't happen here. Orwell identified three major societal vices.
George Orwell died in 1950. He never saw 1984, but he saw enough to know where we were headed. He wrote this book as a warning, a last desperate attempt to wake people up before it was too late. Are we too late? Maybe. Maybe not. That's up to you. Here's what I want you to do. Read 1984. Not the Spark Notes, not a summary. The actual book. Read it with fresh eyes. Read it like your freedom.